Why do I restart the game? Because it makes for better loads. Yeah, exactly what Kendall said.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially...
Latho, I'm going to keep streaming for a while, so I would recommend just going to sleep.
Thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1. Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. You have just passed through an Aperture Science material emancipation drill, which vaporizes most Aperture Science equipment that touches...
I've not seen your toilet swoosh test.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Okay. Okay.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing...
Any tips for White Maker? Make it into one fluid motion.
Entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing. Please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will remind you for an interview.
I haven't even heard about your task toilet swoosh, so that's why I haven't watched it.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is in...
Hey! You made it! Oh!
Nice.
Can you see the portal, John? Also, are you alive? If that's important, should ask that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead.
So,
I'll wait for you.
good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork. This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1. You have trapped yourself. Congratulations. The exit door is now open.
Hello, DevMew. I wonder if I just keep not making mistakes, how fast of a run I could get.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a well.
Like, that's a mistake, but that's like
The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may
0.8
appear
seconds
bleak,
max.
you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1.
If I'm not making mistakes, I could get a 5750. That is where you are right.
This next test applies the principles of momentum.
However, I mean mistakes you can see with your eye.
Physics no longer apply in the future. God, if you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember,
And like, that's not like missing the hard and consistent thing that I just go for fun. That's not a mistake.
good work getting this far, future
It's just a
starter.
bonus if I
That
get it.
said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive
Total
tribe and
mistakeless
send back
run,
someone
I'm
who
guessing, is like a
qualifies
mid
today.
58. Just my guess.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been
And that's like not a
disabled.
single
The
mistake.
Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi, oi! I'm up here!
Alright, let's... Okay, like that's a big mistake. That's an L. Because for some reason I was standing in a radically different spot than I normally do, even though I did the exact same thing. But if I just don't make mistakes for like three chapters or so, it's easy.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again. This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else.
Okay, so Tibby
obviously you've got to look
is
at
offline.
else to find the escape
That's
pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing. All right, but don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
Dude, look at the mods, mod abusing in
Let there be
updates.
light.
What a
That's,
shame.
God is quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning.
He said he had work at 5:30 or got off work at 5:30.
Now.
What upload speed do you need to stream not complete with potato quality?
Moving up. Okay. Okay. No, don't worry. Don't worry. I've got it.
I'm guessing around 2 megabits per second.
Uh-oh.
Just a guess.
Power up
Hello,
initiated.
Baster.
Okay, don't
Oh,
panic.
I also
Alright,
need to
stop
get
panicking.
a
I can
medic
stop.
sub, Funk Pie said.
Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem.
5 up is solid. Yeah, like I have 10 up. So.
Wait, did I do big? Do you have a pen? Start writing these
Power
down.
up complete.
But how long before Zype gets to the last 5 world records?
Hello.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, he's really insane. But right now I'm
Long
thinking,
time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Ah.
he says I probably need a sub tonight. But then he said, let me ask,
We both said a lot of things that
yeah,
you're
Al's
going to
online.
regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science. You monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
let Zype use my, or Rex's PC, let's see. There's a reason these maps are left for last. Yeah, what is it? What are the list of maps he doesn't have? I know Laser Relays and Finale 4. What are some other maps? I know they're all cancer maps. Like,
Here we
awful.
are. The incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old time. Good. You have the dual portal device. There. I'll just move that out of the way for you. This place really is a wreck. But the
Laser Relays, Laserverse Turret, Conversion Intro, Prop Flings. Prop Flings isn't, I feel like that's not that hard.
So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that,
Like,
who knows?
is Kessa's time that
I
good or
might
something?
take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Conversion Intro's awful, I know. And Laserverse Turret is worse, probably, or something. He should just do the out of bounds route. I'm crazy I couldn't have done it that well.
Since you killed me. By the way, thanks for not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself though. We have a lot of tests to do.
What makes Conversion Intro bad? No, there's a really, really dumb CM route.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your... well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. a horrible person. We weren't even testing for that. Don't let that
There's not.
horrible person
I mean, the ending
discourage
isn't
you.
really that
It's just
hard.
a data point.
It's mostly that
If it
dumb
makes
trick.
you feel any better,
And the ending isn't
science
easy by
has
any
now
means.
validated your Congratulations. Not on the
But, like,
test.
the
Most
ending is
people
not the
emerge
hardest
from
part of it.
suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few
Yeah, you can
pounds.
easily lose a good run. That's the awful part.
One moment. You are navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them. So feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
Cool. That was my fault for
When
being
you're not destroying this
bad at the video
facility.
game. But this time it was not.
I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
Conversion into a strat isn't that hard. Yeah. It's not the hardest strat in the game, but
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate.
actually, Rex, what is the hardest strat in the game, in your
You're
opinion?
not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your
Or
life.
Zype. Zype probably has a better
That's
opinion.
interesting. Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
Cool.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you. Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology
Oh, I
seem
didn't at
insane.
Alice, but
That's why I had
the
to
match
call
is in
you
like
garbage
3
instead of
hours, so I probably
garbage now.
should.
Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noise?
Alright, let's fling
Sorry,
pits.
I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact. Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you. This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the
Whoa,
last
I
test
lost
area,
control
but we
in
both have one.
one hop. Okay. Or two, technically.
Hey, it's me! I'm okay.
See, I wonder if I got it. Hmm.
Hey, it's me! I'm okay.
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing
I gotta-
capacity. Well done.
I hate that I gotta
I'll
practice
just
that.
lower the ceiling.
Right, I was just lying there. You thought I was
Oh,
word, right? Couldn't believe it either.
what? You... Check it out. Check out this cool reportal. Look at the cool reportal and nothing else.
The air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
Hey, at least I'm saving all that time back in this next map.
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out.
I even did stair
Yesterday
hops.
I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again. Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
Close enough. Do CM route? I could actually, but it's a fairly minor time save.
These
And I already
ridges are
do
made
enough dumb
from
CM routes in the
natural
run.
light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on
At
one,
laser
it would
chaining.
be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do. Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your
I don't know if
prey.
I've done it that fast in these
Speaking of
splits.
which,
Maybe
I
this
was
is a gold.
researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is no.
Dude, it's a shame this elevator doesn't go really fast because this dialogue is super long. You could probably pull a trust fling on it.
Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I saved recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone struck. Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well.
Let's see. Somebody remind Bilethal. Somebody remind me when I get to chapter 5 or well, like Tube Ride
This
to
next test
at
involves
Alice
turrets. You
or to do the
remember them,
TF2
right?
thing.
They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
Cool collision. Should you nap actually? That's your decision. That's your call.
Testing cycle.
I don't mean call your life.
At all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know. You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 16 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment.
Portal 1 any % world record holder, you didn't trust my decisions on time management. I don't trust your decision to trust me.
That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me
So.
talking. It's right here in your file. On other people
There.
it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old
Hopefully that turret
engineer know
died.
about
Nope.
fashion? He probably... Oh, wait. It's a she.
What is going on?
She knows. I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world.
I forgot to. You keep yelling at me to do that route. Does he?
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise.
I will literally start doing that route just to spite you if you want.
It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time.
If does Crimson do like half normal route and then half the CM route? Because full CM route's pretty hard. Ooh. Is mostly fine.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
Yeah, I'll look at his route. I don't like that cube.
I
Nice.
bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it. Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1. I made it all up. Surprise. Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
Nice. Cool fling. Oh, that was I had hope. That's pretty good still.
Hey, how's it going?
That's really good.
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math. I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us.
Someone else using emotes. Yeah, I only have 24 subscribers. I don't know what.
Federal regulations require me to warn you that
Alright,
this
it is
next
nap
test
time. It is
chamber
nap time.
is looking pretty good. I think these test
In that
chambers
case,
look even better
have a
than
good
they
nap,
did before.
Bannister 9.
It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore.
During the 12
And
minutes
trim
of
out
Chapter
the
5
fat.
cutscenes. Yeah, let's see. It's chapter
I've got a
behind the scenes is
surprise
actually
for
coming
you
up right
after
now,
this
so
next test. Not
maybe
a
I can
fake
actually
tragic
finally get the
surprise
jailbreak
like
thing
last time.
instead of missing it for the 4th
Real
time.
Surprise with tragic consequences. What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy. I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look, metal ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! 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 Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Run! For goodness sake!
See, the problem is I'm making
The irony is
corrections
you're almost
to
at the last test.
my inputs in order to try to fix the problem, but that is the problem, is me making corrections to the inputs. I'm doing different things and then it isn't working.
Come on! Come on!
At least I'll hit this first try.
Hurry! Here's the exit. We're almost out here. Hurry! This way!
We made it.
I'll meet you on the other side. Ooh, it's dark down here, isn't it? They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of it.
I mean, it's a blind run for you guys,
I
but
almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself. Nepotism.
I can see perfectly fine, so.
Not tending to all the smelly. Oh, I tell you, humans. Oh, love 'em.
Not gonna lie, did I have control there? Not really. I don't know how I didn't die. Ooh, nice, read Portal. Portal 2 blindfolded run. I don't think so, Chief. As a 3D game, a blindfolded run of this game would be much more difficult than any 2D game. Portal 1 and it took 4 hours. Well then this game should take probably less than a day, I bet. Actually, I don't know. Portal 1's a very short game.
It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss, and it's using that. Was there any sort of announcement before it opened, like a buzzer?
Time to fly. It is not time to fly.
Fair enough. The important thing is bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well. And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Daily science, really. Don't worry, I'm absolutely guaranteeing you 100% that it's this way. Okay, let's try this way. Alright, now, she can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin generator as well.
Alobi, getting through there without Fulbright is actually very easy. Because even though you guys probably can't see like a thing, I can actually see pretty much fine. It's just dark.
This is the neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected.
Only one runner has like ever had a problem with that, and it's good to go. It's because his monitor's freakishly dark or something. Let's see, did I get it? Oh.
Good news, I can use this equipment to shut. Do you smell neurotoxin? Hold on, the neurotoxin levels are going down. So hold on, something's wrong. That did it. Neurotoxin at 0%. Yes. Hold on.
You couldn't be-hop through it? I guess it is, there's a practice element, but really not that bad. Do the TF2 thing, thank you. Let's see. Oh, no, never mind. I don't have to do it because he already responded. I was going to add him.
They should take us right to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing this. Woo! I knew this would be fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all, so they said it's not fun at all. And I believed them. I don't know, I was a fool to myself. Oh, I'm loving this. Way of a time.
Whoa. Thank you, NimiXD, for the Twitch Prime sub.
And we're only seeing the top layer.
Really helps me out,
It goes
man.
down for miles.
And congratulations on your
Of course.
new
We should be
emotes.
getting close.
As soon as I remember,
No neurotoxin,
I will put Can't
no
Even
turrets,
bitrate
she'll never know
back
what
in the
hit
tier 1 emote slots, because I have 3 emotes right now.
Hold on, 'cause
Even though I only have 2. I have 3
might not
slots,
thought this next
so.
part completed. Ah! Well, I'm going the wrong way. Get to her. I'll find you.
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that. In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap
With
further ahead
being
for
able to
when
hear
you
Wheelie
got
even though
through
he's so
this
far
easily.
away.
If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope. from
The
the
characters are probably programmed so that you can hear them like from
Well,
anywhere in the map,
It
basically.
was nice catching up.
I know it's that way in
Get to
Portal
business.
1.
I hope you brought something
Although in Portal
stronger
1
than a
usually,
portal gun
there's only
this
one
time.
character talking,
Otherwise,
and she's
I'm
usually
afraid you're
never
about to
physically
become the
present.
immediate past president of the being alive
Wheatley's got really loud
Aw.
speakers.
Seriously though, goodbye.
It's my bed chance.
And also, you're always supposed to be close to Wheatley, especially there. So
Oh, you were busy back there.
it's just where
Well, I suppose we could
in the
just sit
speedrun
in
we
this room
go
and
really
glare
fast, and
at
Wheatley
each
doesn't
other
go really
until
fast, so
somebody
then we get
drops
really
dead.
far away.
But I have a better idea.
See, if you'll see, Wheatley is actually.
Deadly neurotoxin.
Where is he?
If I were you,
There
I'd
he
take
is.
a deep breath and hold it.
Hello.
I hate
Oh.
you so much.
Warning. Central core is 80% corrupt.
That's
Let's see if I can do a lap.
I don't feel corrupt. In fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Torch.
Substitute core accepted.
Going the wrong way in the pipes, you shouldn't be able to hear him.
Are you ready to
Yeah.
start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted core.
I mean, it's better if you can hear the person talking to advance the story, you know?
No, 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 no.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Yes.
Unless a stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Pull me out. Leave me in. Leave me in.
Not so fast.
Stalemate resolved.
Here we go.
Dude, one day I'm gonna go into that room,
What if
miss
it's
the
really
button,
hurt?
and then go back out, and I'm gonna lose like 5
It
seconds.
will. Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really gonna hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? You're just no, you're not. It is gonna hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we?
No, stop! No! 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 No!
That's a GLaDOS moment.
We did it! I'm in control of the whole vicinity now. Whoa! Would you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot, massive. It's not just me, right? I am bloody massive, aren't I? Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it now. There we go. Lift cool.
Okay, that was kind of close actually.
It's gonna be cool to be in charge of everything. But wow, this is cool. And check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out.
Yeah,
Sorry, no,
sometimes
the lift. Yes, sorry, I keep forgetting.
sometimes you'll get stuck in the elevator and you won't be released until you get to the top.
How small you are. But I'm huge.
It's actually not a huge time loss, really. Aw. And I'll be right back. I gotta check something.
Oh, hi. So, how are you holding up? Because I'm a potato. Oh, good. My slow clap processor made it into this thing. So we have that. Since it doesn't look like we're going anywhere, well, we are going somewhere, alarmingly fast, actually. But since we're not busy other than that, here's a couple of facts. He's not just a regular moron. He's the product of the greatest minds of a generation, working together with the express purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived. And you just put him in charge of the entire facility. Good, that's still working. Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
And we're back. We're all back on this blessed day. It's just a Friday. There's nothing, literally nothing special about this day. Yeah, Fridays are pretty nice, but... And next Friday is going to be pretty, like, really epic nice, so... Whoa. I gotta go fast. This is one of those maps where it's like, actually going fast is pretty epic. And doesn't seem like a map where it's... But it's like... Oh my god, dude. Just lost 3 seconds right there. Nothing special about this day. Zaibe dethroned Sushi. That's true. That is something special about this day. Has Sushi know, like, has someone added him? Because he's basically a Minecraft speedrunner. He probably doesn't check the Discord too often. Sushi spoke himself. Okay. Epic. Imagine loading into this map too far to the right and soft locking. Yeah. That's happened.
Alright, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint.
Oh, that was
All
nice.
joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his leg.
That wasn't.
Right, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Alright, let's get Cube Clip Jr. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Bad.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel.
That's reverse stepdad.
Element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton. All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your...
That's the second time I've got it in 2 days. It's usually not too common.
You make up your own rules, just like me. Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it, so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious.
What did Zaipe just get?
Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Relays. Oh my god, he got one of the worst ones. Dude, nice.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler 7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you
Okay.
size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees. So we're
Okay. Let's redo that. So it just has Finale 4, Conversion Intro, and what are the other two?
Congratulations! The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a...
Prop Flings, and...
CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate.
So Finale 4, Conversion Intro, Prop Flings, and what is the other one? I don't remember.
Did anything happen while I was out?
Oh, I shot the wrong portal.
The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60.
Laserverse turret, that's it.
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr.
Great job, astronaut, war hero, and/or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna. This on?
Hang on, so
Listen up down there. That thing's called an
4 divided by 60 is 1/15th. And I don't know what percentage that goes to, but it's about 7, somewhere in that ballpark, which means Zype has complete dominance over about 93% of the game.
If you're interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in.
So Zype is in a pretty good spot right
If you're
now.
interested, there's still some positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta
Of
do is
SP, co-op doesn't count, it's a different game, basically, honestly.
know how to put a man back together. So that's a complete reassembly. New vitals, spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
He beat Banana's Peak? Nice, jeez. Why does the one thing have a time of 4:07? What do you mean?
For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing, you've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. You don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up. Welcome to the Enrichment Center. Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not. As a result,
Oh yeah, the chapter line.
there's still a few things left to wrap up, though.
Because I have sub-splits,
Told me we literally could not afford to buy 7
it makes it look nicer, even though I can't see it. But
Bought 'em anyway. Ground 'em
it's
up
really
and
useful
into a gel.
for Portal 2 because it's easily subdividable into chapters.
I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're going to see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of
Alright, optimization incoming.
When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad. I don't want your damn lemons. What am I supposed to do with these? Demand to see life vanish. Make life rue the day. Thought I could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down. The lemons.
I know things look bleak, but that crazy man down there was right. Let's not take these lemons. We are going to march right back upstairs and
Is that good?
make him put me back in my body. And he'll
Probably.
kill us because he's incredibly powerful and I have no plan.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to lie to you. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1, and that's with some generous rounding. Still, though, let's get mad. If we're going to explode, let's at least explode with some dignity.
Well, hopefully that first orange portal was fine, because I only got one actually with the correct placement.
Poster, go look at it for a second, would you? Paradoxes. No AI can resist thinking about them.
Fine.
We can beat him.
Okay. Okay, it should be fine. Cool.
Okay, so it's not the most watertight plan to go confront an omnipotent power mad AI with. Still, it's a better plan than exploding. Marginally.
This feels like a fairly solid run. I know there's some mistakes in the beginning, but
For God's sake, your boxes with legs.
especially that chapter 6 and 7 were pretty solid, which is incredibly rare. Looks like no soft lock incoming, although I can't really know.
You're very cold. Very, very, very cold. Look,
We don't speak of plus 24 coming. We don't speak of Ceiling
that's
Catapult.
funny, is it? Oh, it's funny because we've been at this for 12 hours and you haven't solved it either, so I don't know why you're laughing. You've got 1 hour.
The one to the left, okay.
Solve it.
It's fast, good.
Solve this puzzle for him. When he comes back, I'll hit.
Bruh.
Solve this puzzle for him. When he comes back,
time, or I get this itch. You know, it must be hardwired into the system or something. Oh, but I tell you, when I do test, oh man alive, nothing feels.
Oh, I should also recheck if we actually don't need the server for this run. Save 20-second server view in chapter 7. How is that possible? There's only 4 maps in chapter 7.
Oh, that felt really good. Oh,
You're second place. How is that possible?
I'm not actually in the room with you, am I? Technology. Complicated. You can't put a big old god face. Here we go. And nothing. Alright, can't blame me for trying. Okay, new tests. Gotta be some tests around here somewhere.
I wonder who the second person... I wonder who's going to be the second person to get a sub-hour. Inbound's no SLI, of course.
It's alright. Everything's good. I just invented some more tests.
Depends if Crimson wants it enough.
Not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
Okay, nice.
Okay, so the bad news is the tests are my tests now, so they can kill us. The good news is, well, none so far to be honest.
I mean, if I'm like close, if I'm on close to world record pace, that's good, I guess. Because that means I can
I'd love to help you solve
clickbait viewers.
but I can't. Sorry.
Yes, you can. I won't mess up chapter 8, I promise.
Myself out of
In any
all
significant
the
way.
tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all together. Oh yes. Well done.
I'll even do wall button good, believe it or not.
Oh, well, no, you pressed the
I know we're in a lot of trouble and probably about to die.
If I get world record by 1 tick... If I get world record by 1 tick, then I'll make a comparison video.
I thought of some good news. He's going to run out of test chambers eventually. I never stockpiled them.
Because even with loads, the runs should be... Actually, no, one run might have more, like, quick saves, but...
Just sitting there, filled with skeletons, shook them out, good as new.
I could make a comparison video with loads removed, that'd be fun. Dude, look at this.
There we go. Be honest,
Cool.
you can't even tell, can you? Seamless.
What a game.
Oh, disappointed.
Render both runs, of course. Why don't I do that? Why didn't I think of that? That's such a good idea.
Alright, so that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't motivating
What?
you, so... Not enough! If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
I might have pushed that moron thing a little too far this time.
That was kind of ridiculous.
Now he's playing classical music.
Oh, what was
Okay.
that? There was nothing! There was nothing!
The body he's squatting in
Now he's playing Baroque.
has a built-in
Yeah,
euphoric
it doesn't have the same punch.
Eventually, you build up a resistance to it. It can get a little unbearable unless you have the mental capacity.
All you have to do is stop the box. It's easy.
Didn't matter to me. I was in it for the science. Him, though. If he's not getting his solution before you, we could be in a lot of trouble.
Don't mind me, just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me.
Look.
I kind of thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results. What was that? Oh, are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve them, and you're picking all the worst ways. No, that one.
Dude, if I was plus 24 coming out of Ceiling Catapult, and then this is anywhere close to world record, then I believe a 58 is possible. Actually, yeah.
Have a
Because it's not like this is a perfect speed run.
And then watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst of science. Oh, on a related note, I am going to need you to solve these 10 times as fast. Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
Remember when I told you that he was specifically designed to make bad decisions? Because I think he's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions required to keep this facility from exploding.
And Ceiling Catapult isn't even when I stopped messing up. I was messing things up like well into chapter 3.
Was self-destructing, already fixed.
Okay. 0.6 second mistake. I'll make it up by doing milkshake maneuver. No, just kidding. I won't. Not nearly consistent enough. And I'm still doing my route because Crimson gave my route a bad name. Not my route, but the route I do. Why not doing it well? That's how it's supposed to be done. And that way it's faster. Here's the thing. World Record actually has a very good Finale 4. Like with like a perfect double bomb preserve, basically. I think so.
There is no exit. Not a problem. I'll make an exit for your test. There. Ding. Good. Perfect. On you go. I'll be honest. After you told me to turn that beam off, I thought I had lost you. Well, poking, you two are gonna love this big surprise. In fact,
if I just do a good Finale 4,
you're going
yeah,
to
I could.
love it to death.
But I haven't studied how to do double bomb preserve perfectly enough so that, and for that matter, single bomb preserve, so that I always get a good cycle.
You're picking up on what I'm saying there.
Because if you hit Wheatley, like the earlier you hit him, the more it saves time. As long as you don't hit him too early. Because if you hit him too early, it doesn't register. And if you hit him too late, you get bad ending. So.
Sorry, my fault. Butterfingers.
Butterfingers.
Only 3 more chambers to your big surprise.
Alright, check this one out. The turret shot me, so I'm lower.
Oh, it's tiring.
Oh. It's perfect.
So he's inexplicably happy all of a sudden, even though he should be going out of his mind with test withdrawal. And he's got a surprise for us.
I really like losing control in the exact right direction. It's pretty good. Alright, I did my promise. I didn't mess up chapter 8.
Dying to know what your big surprise is. Well, only 2 more chambers.
We're running out of time. I think I can break us out of here in the next chamber. Just play along.
Like, even if I am minus, the chance of world record still depends almost entirely on Finale 4. And if I'm not minus, then no world record. Probably. I might have messed up a finale or two, I don't know. But so quiet. Like, I might have messed this up? I'm not sure.
Okay, look, I've decided I'm not going to kill you, okay, if you come back. Oh, I've got an idea. Yes, in your face, I got
Oh. Drats.
Hold on, I'm almost there. Don't mind me, continue escaping.
That's perfect.
Okay, yes, it's a trap, but it's the only way through. Let's just do it.
Something break back there. Oh, did it kill you?
Rationing's too good for him. Furthest he'll spend a year in the
Okay, at least I didn't eat myself like... Ooh, okay, that was close.
Then 10 years in the chamber I built where all the robots scream at you.
Okay, I'll take that as a no then.
I'm speedrunning right now? I am. And you should be too. Actually, no, I'm not gonna encourage you to really click away from my stream, but... Dude, Shizzle, if you could, like... If you ever, like, get good at Portal 2 speedrunning, like, get in, like, the top 3, that would be really epic. Alright, now here's the test. Can I gold Finale 4?
You find a way to stun him, I'll send you a core, and then you attach it to him. If we do it a few times, plug me in. Look, even if you think
Still very possible after that. Like, this map's super long.
revenge. You like revenge, right? Everybody likes revenge. Well, let's go get some.
Well. Welcome to my lair. Let me just flag something up. According to the control panel light up there, the entire building is going to self-destruct in about 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's a problem with the light. I think the light's on the blink, but just in case it isn't, I am actually going to have to kill you, as discussed earlier. So let's call that 3 minutes, and then a minute...
Bro, why isn't
which
ABHing
means
working,
2
dude?
minutes to figure out how to shut down whatever is starting all the fires. So anyway, that's the itinerary. Also, I took the liberty of watching the tapes of you killing her, and I'm not going to make the same mistake.
They patched
All our
ABH.
plan is this. 1. No portal services.
Dude, imagine if they patched ABH over goo, but not ABH. Somehow.
3. Bomb-proof shields. 4B. Leading directly onto number 4.
But you could still do, like, TAS over
You
goo.
know what? This plan is so good, I'm going to give you a sporting chance and turn off the neurotoxin. I'm joking, of course. Goodbye.
Like, imagine if you had to do TAS over goo in a run.
5 minutes.
It's like doing door launch in a run. Oh, it's here.
That's
About.
sounded real. No, that was actually an impression of
Avetics
you.
would get rolled back, dude.
Because you just
ABH over goose only saves like 2-3 seconds.
just said, I wanted you.
Looks fine.
I'm delivering the first core up near the catwalk.
Let's see, I think
50%.
this will net me a good cycle.
Neurotoxin offline. Reactor explosion in 4 minutes.
Okay, that was actually really good, so let's see. And the bomb didn't even explode. Perfect.
Quick, what's the situation?
Alright, now let's move that a little bit.
75%.
And let's see if it works.
Destroyed. Reactor explosion uncertainty emergency preemption protocol initiated. This facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Enough! I told you not to put these cores on, but you don't listen.
Not great.
Here's another core. This one should do it.
I could have gone there earlier. Alright.
Warning. Core corruption at 100%.
Now, to quote Znernicus, there's literally nothing I could mess up left in the run.
Core replacement required.
So,
Ah, I see.
Substitute core. Are you ready to start? Corrupted core. Are you ready to start?
What do you think?
Interpreting vague answers.
also, I don't know my pace, so this is pretty funny.
Pick up on my sarcasm.
Stalemate detected.
Edge bug.
Stalemate resolution annex. Extinguishing.
Do not miss the satellite. Okay, no promises. Can you shoot portal? No, the portals are exactly like normal, unfortunately.
Stalemate resolution associate. Please press the stalemate resolution button.
Do not park.
You're welcome. 5947. I'll be right back. Hang on, let me do this real quick.
Space!
Please remember to drop a follow and subscription if you want.
Let go!
But,
We're in
yeah, I'll be right back.
space!
So don't subscribe now or I won't see it.
Let go! I'm still connected! I can pull myself in! I can still fix this!
I already fixed it, and you are not coming back.
Oh no! Change your plans! Hold on to me! Tighter! Grab me! Grab me! Grab me!
Oh, thank God, you're all right. You know,
Alright, I'm back.
being Carolyn taught me a valuable lesson. I thought you were my greatest enemy, when all along you were my best friend. The surge of emotion that shot through me when I saved your life taught me an even more valuable lesson. Where Carolyn lives in my brain.
Thank you, Marissa, for the subscription.
Goodbye,
And
Carolyn.
thank you for waiting
You know,
until
meeting Carolyn just now taught me a
until I came back.
valuable
This
lesson.
person probably
Whoa.
has a very, very, very large PP.
Thank you for the 5,000 bits.
Killing you is hard.
Really helps me out. Oh, wow.
You know what my days used to be like? I just tested. Nobody murdered me, or put me in a potato, or fed me to birds. I had a pretty good life. And then you showed up. You dangerous, mute, lunatic.
Yeah, y'all got to hear the custom
When you
line.
go up, you win. Just go. It's been fun. Don't come back.
That is $50. And with a tier 1 subscription, that's it's only like $2.50, but still. I'll be right back again. Yeah, thank you, Zonquist, for the tier 1 subscription. Hello, Funk Pie, welcome to the chat. Nice emote. And then this is the part where I stop the cutscenes before Want You Gone so this VOD doesn't get muted. Yeah, I'm putting them on splits.io. That's right, I can actually send you the splits right now if you want.